Okay, that was a fantastic episode, actually. I really enjoyed that. Lois and Clark have finally basically made it official. Jimmy's feeling like a third wheel in his friendship, but he got Lois on the right track because he was right. But also, it's so true about the trying to become being a reporter. Got all these news things that report things that don't matter and that we don't really need to know. But also, Lois got to realize that these people were never going to answer any of those questions. You got to like ambush them, give them softball questions first, then throw out the real ones. And if that don't work, then you just got to dig up dirt on people. But for real though, no one would answer those questions even if they, well, if they didn't do anything, maybe. But if they did, it's smart not to answer them questions. But also, I like what they did with Ivo. He's not going to be the official parasite that Superman fights, but all the gear and stuff was stolen, so it's going to come back. They didn't show his assistant being arrested or taken away. But I don't know if they said he actually did anything wrong, but well, he didn't commit a crime necessarily, but Ivo did. And then at the end, I thought this was going about to kill him, but no, they just made him look comic book accurate. From a comic book page I've seen, this is what Ivo actually ends up looking like. Young Justice Ivo is an old man dying, then is replacing himself with a robot of himself. He doesn't look like this. But this is something that was in the comics of how Ivo ends up looking. And I was surprised that that's the direction they was going. I thought they was just going to make him Parasite. But no, they keeping him Ivo, just making him comic book accurate kind of Ivo. And I guess someone else is going to end up as Parasite, maybe his assistant. But also, the end of the episode, Lois figured it out, which I saw coming after I realized that when she was in the room, and then that Clark had gave her the code, and then had the stuff in the pocket. It was all coming together. But I really liked how they gave Jimmy more screen time this episode, and seeing how he's feeling and how much he cares about cameras. But and how and also that Perry is finally giving them a chance to be actual reporters, even though they didn't get the story that they went there to do. I mean, they still got a story, essentially. All in all, great episode. I can't wait to see if Lois confronts Clark next episode, and who we end up going up seeing next episode, if anyone, or if it's gonna be a different no villain in the next episode, and it's just gonna be focused on home life because this episode Lois did bring up her father and their relationship, so there's that too. All in all, great episode. The show has been great so far. I can't wait to see where we go.